This is the Digitally Remastered Network. Howdy, game heads, and welcome to another episode of Winning the West with me, your host, Eli Williams. And this week we're doing something a little bit different. I'm going to show you where I go to get supplies, materials, if you will, for the two things that I use the most. And the first place we're going to need to go is the swamps in La Grasse. I will meet you there. Okay, so here we are in La Grasse, right here next to the large swamp lake, one of the two, the smaller of the two, but I guess it's all really connected. But to show you where I'm at, I am right here, just a short ride away from the fast travel point right there. And the two things that I use the most in this game, number one is, where's it at? Whoop, right there. Minty Big Game. Minty Big Game fills all three of your cores and enforces your health core. And this is really good. You've probably seen me use this in some videos. It's a really good thing to do before you go into battle, is eat some of that. And the two things you need to make that, obviously, is big game meat and mint. And then the other thing, I don't know why I took my fishing pole out, because I got to show you the other thing here. The other thing that I use a lot, potent predator bait. Now you need to go buy this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The recipe. If I can think of what it is. The recipe for potent predator bait you get from the fence. So they sell that. There is a level requirement. I cannot remember off the top of my head what level you have to be to get that. But potent predator bait. Two ingredients of that is gritty fish meat and either blackberries, huckleberries, or raspberries. Now, the two ingredients for potent predator bait, gritty fish meat and the blackberries. The gritty fish meat, I know I've done a few fishing videos and I've shown places where I go and that I like to fish, but you know what? I've seen videos of people that fish right here, and this truly is the best place, because the only way you get gritty fish meat is from bullhead catfish and bluegill, which you can get both of those right here. But you can get bluegill just about anywhere, but this seems to be the place where you get the fattest ones. So I can see right there that those are bluegill right off there. Now watch. We will just reel this in. We'll get one here. There we go. Now you can get you can get really large fish here. There's a pickerel, of course. We get a pickerel right off the bat. I hate pickerel. Okay, let's get that back and let's check here. Okay, I can see some right over there. So cast over there. Okay, and give it a little pop. Boom. Okay, we got, I think this is a bluegill. Oh, it's another pickerel. Oh, jeez. with the pickerel. I hate that fish. I've got so many of them in my inventory. All right, let's see. Okay, that I can see bluegill out there. I don't think I cast far enough. Oh, that is a sturgeon or a gar right there, and I don't want that. So you can get those. I highly recommend if you're going to come out here, bring your hunting wagon. That way you can stow 5 of those in your hunting wagon, and you can go sell them. Oh, that was a lousy cast. Oh man, there's so many big fish. Okay, I can see there's a bluegill right there. All right. I can see, okay, they're going for it. They're going for it. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Okay. Watch it be another pickerel. There we go. That's a bluegill. Now, look at the size of this. That's a 1-pound bluegill. That's going to break down into gritty fish meat. So let's do that. As soon as my thing pops up back here. Okay. So there we go. There we've got 17 bluegill. That one fish was 17 bluegill. Okay. That's odd. Okay, so there's gritty fish meat. Okay, that 17 bluegill turned into gritty fish meat. 1. Okay, that was really strange. All right, so there you go. Right here's the place where you want to fish for bluegill and bullhead catfish, because this is where you're going to get those. Let's see if I have any bullhead catfish. I don't think I do. I just have, chain pickerel. Got 22 of those bastards. All right, so the other thing that you're going to want is big game meat that you can get right here. And the best way to get that is gator. Now we will look around here, because gator's the easiest way to get big game meat. Really. What was that? What was that? That was... Alright. I don't know what that noise was, but that sounded horrifying. Okay, so you just roam around. You don't have to go too far to find a gator in here. Now watch, I won't be able to find one because I'm looking for one. They usually will just pop up when you least expect it. Alright, let's see here. If we go up along the... We'll find one here. Okay, I'm gonna need to get my lantern out. Alright, let's go over to the other side of the road. And we will see if we can find one. Like normally there's like dozens of gator just hanging out right by the shore. Oh, was that one there? Or is that... No, that's a plant. What is that? Is that huckleberry? That might be huckleberry. Let's see. It is huckleberry. So you can find huckleberry. That is pretty common in the swamp. I will take those because that will go towards making the potent predator bait. I cannot believe there are no gator out here. This is stupid. They're always out here. You can't go anywhere in one direction without running into a stupid gator. Oh, there is a collector item there. Let's see what that is. What'd we get? Coin? Arrowhead. Okay. Yeah. So you never know what you're gonna find. So let's roam around a little bit more here. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe that there aren't any gator out here. Okay, let's ride up here. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Okay, this is just absurd. The thing is, if I ride around here long enough, one of them's just gonna pop up and buck me off my horse. I cannot believe there are no gator out here. Did somebody just like come through here and just get all the gator? That's absurd. I gotta ride around in the rain. Are you absolutely kidding me? This is unheard of. I mean, I know they're in the water, but I'm not going to go in the water because you can't see them. And then they pounce on you and you're dead.
Just give up.
There's somebody doing something there. Okay. I cannot believe that there aren't any gator out here. This is crazy. This is absolutely absurd. Now see, if I cross this, there's gonna be gator in this water. Okay, I'm looking around. Nothing spookier than riding around in the swamp during a thunderstorm looking for gator. Oh, hey, there we go. There's one right there. All right. And we'll just pop him right in the head. All that time. Unreal. Get back here. Scared horse. So, gator usually breaks down into about 5 big game meat. I ain't keeping that hide. Okay, so 3. That's pretty average. Let's see. I thought I saw another one. Oh, wait a minute. I can hear him. Oh, they're in the water. Yeah, they're all in the water. I can see them. All right, so there you go. After all that time, found a gator. So next place we're going to go, I'm going to show you where you can get the blackberries and raspberries and the mint all in one location. I'll meet you there. All right, so here we are. I'll show you where I'm at. It's just south of Valentine, right along the Dakota River, right here. All along this riverbank, you will find mint, and you will find either blackberry or huckleberry. Now, I'm sorry, blackberry or raspberry. As you see, I've got mint right here, wild mint. You can pick that. You can have your horse pick it and just hand it up to you. Okay, got that. Get the last one. All right. There we go on that. Now, you want to find blackberry or raspberry. Just search along. Usually the blackberry is on the opposite side of the road from the river. Rarely will you see it right up next to the river bank. So if we travel along through here, we should come upon... There's abundance of blackberry and or raspberry. I can see some mint there. Let's see. If we go over here. It stands out pretty well because it's a bush. It's not a plant. Well, I mean a plant is a bush, but it has a more definitive look to it. It's always very bright. So if we ride along through here, let's come up around. Okay, and that's not any. Let's look up here. I mean, I'm gonna have just as hard a time of finding blackberry as I did those gator. Okay, don't see any there. I think we've probably gone too far. Let's head back down to the bend, because I know where there's a spot where they do spawn pretty well. Get back down here. Now there will always be mint right here, like this. This is wild mint right here, outside of Limpany. There's always 4 mint right there, so that's a good place where you can start. I'm not going to grab it because I've got plenty. I'm probably almost to the cap. Let's see. I don't see any. Let's get right up here. Now that's probably mint right there. Yeah, that's mint. Oh, I am at my cap on mint, so I can't even get any more. Alright, let's look right over here. Oh. Was that one right there? I think that was... Yes, it is. There's 2 of them. Raspberry, right there. Okay. So there you go. And what you can do is I will head on back to Valentine, and we'll put this stuff together and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so here we are in Valentine. Valentine is kind of my base of operations. I always come back here because everything's nice and tidy. It's been kind of a war zone here of late, but I don't think that's anything different than it's always been. So here we are. Big game. We want minty big game. You can see the recipe that we have here is big game meat and either or big game meat and mint. I think there's like 3 different kinds of mint. So we'll cook that. Now I can only make 1 because I used 1, so I went down to 19. You can only have 20. And so there you go. And then we want to move this over to hunting and... Oh, I don't think I can make any more potent predator bait. I'm probably at my max on predator bait. Yep, I am. I'm at 20. So that's, you know, you would make that with the gritty fish meat and the huckleberries, blackberries, or raspberries. So there you go. Those are 2 staples that you really should always carry with you, especially if you're trying to build your trader profession. The potent predator bait works really well at my, go back and watch my video of the Cougar Canyon. That's a great place to do it. You can do it anywhere, but, you know, that's a great place where you can get, you know, cougar back to back and maybe a bear. So, and then of course your the minty big game. That's my food of choice. Reinforce your health core and fill up all of your cores at once. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, curse, smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You've been watching Winning the West with me, your host, Eli Williams. You guys have a great week and a great day, and I'll see y'all next time.